Scouting is known in different industries, business and also entertainment. I'll be doing my pest analysis on entertainment talent scouting, which is my industry of choice. My name is Giovanni Henry. Talent scouts are people who represent singers, actors, dancers, a lot of the any talent that's needed in the industry. And it's very important because normally we are the liaison between the talent and the actual executives. The political impact that has on talent scouting accreditation, we have to make sure that each talent scout is accredited, whether they have a business or they're working freelance, they still have to be accreditable. So, you know, basically, you won't be scammed or nothing. Talking of scams, scams also another effect because a lot of times talents we go on different websites. I have been a victim of that, to be honest. When I just started out in modeling, I went through a lot of scams. So it's good to be careful of that and be mindful that scams are there. Regulations. Regulations basically, scouts have to like set a lot of regulations for themselves. It goes back into being accredited. It goes back into scams because you have to be, people have to vouch for you. So we have to follow certain guidelines and regulations in order for us to be credited. Economical. First economical trend is outsourcing. A lot of times, because of the economy, a lot of jobs are being outsourced over abroad. So if you notice, we see a lot of different actors from different countries. I see a lot of directors from different countries, even scouts from different countries come in because jobs. Financing. Financing is a very important part in the economy because if the economy is going down so bad, recession, financing is sometimes a struggle to set up auditions, to set up, even to bring in revenue into the business. So financing is very important and also is a setback also. Revenue. Bringing in revenue, it's very important. If you're a scout, you want to make sure you're going out, you're getting talent, you're matching them, you are making sure that they have work, you're even helping them to better themselves, to make themselves better to get the job that they really need to bring in revenue. Social culture. One of them is minimal skills are required. Basically, if you want to be if you're a talent, minimal skills. You bring in what you want. If you're a model, you know modeling. Dancing, you know the dance, and etc. So minimal skills are really required for this line of work. Background's not an issue. As we see here, America's Next Top Model, background's not an issue. We even have a male, a transgender at one point. So whether you're male, female, old or young, background's not an issue once you have a talent. It's just your talent that they look at. Perks. Once you make it into the entertainment industry, once you get discovered, you get scouted, you get liked. Basically, perks are good. Perks like here you see Victoria's Secret. Their perks are they fly around the world. So if you get movies, you get dancing, you get to be background dancers to some of the top artists. Perks are wonderful. So technological. Online scouting. We know a lot of times scouting is done online. It's not necessarily at a base like a building. A lot of scouting is done online these days. And I mean, you just have to submit your pictures or your videos, and then I guess they'll get back to you. And in auditions, same thing. Sometimes you won't have to only submit your picture. They need videos. You need to audition online. So you have to have one time to make that first impression. So technology is really growing in this industry also because they're using it as a forefront a lot of the time instead of face to face. Online marketing. Online marketing for talent scouts. It goes back to internet auditions and scouting because you have to market these things. That's how people get to see and send their infos and things like that. So it's growing. Technology is always growing, and it's good. Thank you so much. Scouting to me is very important. I mean, it's one of the areas where it's not a lot of light is not really shine. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed.